Welcome to our channel. Today we how to reduce data synchronization time with Zapier, detailed guide step by step clearly. To reduce data synchronization time with Zapier, start by logging into your Zapier account. Create a new Zap by clicking the Make a Zap button. Select the trigger app that initiates the synchronization. Choose the specific trigger event that will start the automation process. Connect your account to the trigger app if you haven't done so already. Test the trigger to ensure it pulls in data correctly. Next, select the action app where you want the data to be sent. Choose the action event that will occur in the second app when the trigger happens. Connect your account to the action app if required. Map the fields from the trigger app to the action app as needed. Optimize the mapping by only transferring necessary fields. Use filters to reduce data synchronization load by adding conditions. Incorporate delays if necessary to manage the data flow better. Consider using paths for conditional logic to streamline processes based on different scenarios. Test the entire Zap to confirm that it functions smoothly. Once satisfied with the results, name your Zap clearly for future reference. Turn the Zap on to activate the synchronization. Monitor performance regularly and adjust the setup as necessary to maintain efficiency. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Log out when you finish, especially on shared devices, to keep your account and payment information secure. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.